What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 94 on my Queen's Park Rangers career mode. Before getting to this episode, guys, if you could smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. As we're coming to the end of the series, I want to see a lot of love for a series that has provided a lot of entertainment for everyone that has been watching since the start of the last 3 seasons at Loftus Road. It's been an absolutely memorable season for me, series for me, because we've achieved so much, and you know the series has done. It's my most successful series, make no doubt about that. Queen's Park Rangers against Borussia Dortmund though in the quarterfinals at Loftus Road. Obviously, we did meet them in the group stages in the first year, I believe, when we was in the Champions Cup, and we believe we only got draws with this team. And we do not want another episode like the Anderlecht in the last round. So we want to get a win in this one. We want to get a goal, and we have to prevent them getting an away goal. But it would be them to attack first. McTiernan does find Edin Dzeko. Dzeko onto the ball, plays it into Silva. David Silva with a free shot goal. Great save there from the goalkeeper though to prevent him from putting the team 1-0 up. But a poor clearance does fall to Edin Dzeko, another former City man who plays it into McTiernan. McTiernan sees Bender in space. Bender with the shot. Great save again from Suffet, and the game remains at 0-0. Here comes Carvalho on the counter attack though, puts Daniel Sturridge over the top here. It's not dealt with by Piszczek, and he gets tackled. He gets absolutely floored, but it's not a foul, and it allows Daniel Sturridge to get a free-sighted goal. And obviously, as you've seen there, rolled it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to the R's, courtesy of Daniel Sturridge. Look at this. You could argue that was a foul. He won the ball clearly though, in my opinion, and he put the ball into the back of the net easily and with, like I said, with ease. You know, Piszczek is going to be thinking, well, that's my fault, you know, shouldn't have been caught in possession, and he's cost Dortmund a goal. Luckily enough, it wasn't an away goal, because that would hurt even more for Dortmund. As we come in the attack again, Daniel Sturridge does find Ross Barkley. Barkley onto the ball, does really well to get away from his man here. He runs away, tries to slip in Daniel Sturridge, he does. Daniel Sturridge a few minutes later, can you make it 2-0? It gets saved by one fella, but he gets the rebound and makes it 2-0 to the R's. What a start to this game for Queen's Park Rangers. We've doubled our lead just 20 minutes into the game, and that is incredible. The scenes here at Loftus Road, you just would not expect us to beat a team in the quarterfinals by 2 goals just 20 minutes into the game. They've completely crumbled since that first goal, and just seems to have lost all shape at the back and all defensive structure. 4 goals in the Champions Cup, and Daniel Sturridge is flying. Couple minutes, or 10 minutes later, Mo Salah gets onto the ball. Now, surely we're not going to get another goal. Here he comes on the attack. Subasic comes across, he completely fools him. It's Mo Salah, but his shot is blocked there. You know, he always loves scoring goals like that, but unfortunately on this occasion he couldn't. But from the corner, Ricardo Rodriguez will be lining this one up. What can Ricardo do? Can he dip the ball into the box and get us a goal? It comes in, it finds Rodriguez, Jesse Rodriguez, and it goes into the back of the net to make it 3-0. The two Rodriguez's link up as Queen's Park Rangers get their lead by 3 goals now, and that means that Dortmund, the more goals that go in, the more and more it's going to look like a task to get back on terms of us at their home stadium, because I don't think I've lost a game more than 3 goals in my whole career with Queen's Park Rangers. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I have. And that means that Dortmund are going to have to beat the history books here and give us our biggest loss in the club's history under me. But there you go. They come in the attack here. It's Blazikowski with the shot, and he gets his team that compensation goal and that important away goal. That could technically be worth 2 goals. So technically you could say the result is 3-2 at the moment. Great bit of play there as he puts the ball over the top. And as you can see there, boom, into the back of the net to get back to 3-1. And the scoreline looks less embarrassing as William Carvalho gets on the ball, puts the ball over the top, he finds Daniel Sturridge again. Sturridge is causing the defence so much headache here, but Van der Vaart does pounce on that loose ball there, and he does save it. It would be Dortmund's turn to attack now, as I do find McTiernan into Bender. Bender gets a shot away, saving to Hansel Souffet. No problem there. Immobile's come onto the pitch since we last saw the last highlight. It's Immobile. What can he do? Immobile crosses it all the way in to find Blazikowski with the header, who headers way past the post there. We do bring on Emre Can, Shaloba, and I believe we do bring on Marcus Lopez to try and freshen the midfield up. Shaloba puts a great ball over the top to find Daniel Sturridge here. What can Sturridge do? He gets away from his man, completely fools him, leaves him on the floor. He gets taken out, it falls to Lopez, he plays it into Mo Salah. 4-1, and that is a perfect end to the game, and that is just quality to see from the team. You know, the attack broke down, but everyone kept on their toes, and Mo Salah was in space for Marcus Lopez to pick at. Really well played there from Lopez, and he really has impressed me the last few games. He's been coming to the team, and he's putting great performances, and what a player he is. That's a beautiful chip into Salah's path, actually, when you look at it like that. And, you know, that's a credit to Lopez and Mo Salah, that goal. A well-worked team goal, as we might have put the tie beyond Dortmund's reach now, just a few minutes to go in this game. And that's how it would finish. Salah and a Sturridge double, along with Jesse Rodriguez's headed corner, is the difference between us and Dortmund, cancelling at Blazikowski's first half goal. What a game that's been. What a game. And I can't wait to go into the next round here and see how interesting Dortmund will line up. Will they go all-out attack straight from the whistle? No, they need to find 3 goals from somewhere. And if they do get the 3 goals, they will go through because obviously they got that away goal, which is so crucial for them. As you can see, Daniel Sturridge is get 100% shooting, 90% passing, 8.8 rating, man of the match. Anthony Marshall for the upcoming match of the provisional team sheet. He wants to start, guys. Mate, no doubt about that. And he's a great player, you know, he's been in great form, so why shouldn't he start? So we're going to put him into this next game here. I believe it is actually against West Ham United. And let me just say, this is the best game I've ever... This is the best game ever. This is the best game I've ever played, and I'm so happy it's against West Ham, my actual club, because they put up a massive team here, and it's going to be... It's just a game full of shocks and changes and chances and chances and chances. It's the most action-packed game I think I've been in since I've started career mode, and I can't wait to get into it against West Ham United. It's just an amazing game. It really is. It's literally recording gold, this episode, you know, and I can't wait to get into it. Look at that. West Ham all the way down in 15th. They had a really good start to the season, but they've dropped down the table and allowed them to go into 15th place. There's a massive points table between us now. There's no way they're going to get back up the table. But if they get a win here, that could be a really good start. Andy Carroll, Valencia, Morrison, Noble, Mallyman, Coyote, Cresswell, Tompkins, Reed, O'Brien, Adrian make up the team. Sacco on the bench along with Jarvis, Emil Furtado, and our former player, Jung Suk Jung. When they come O'Brien onto the ball here, he does really well. He cuts a cross into find Mark Noble. It gets clear as far as Valencia. Valencia onto the ball, plays it into Noble. Noble gets the space and get the shot away. And it nearly goes to the top corner there, but it is missed. Coyote onto the ball now. What can he do? Plays it back into Cresswell. Cresswell plays it into Valencia. Valencia does really well there. Get away from his man. The shot is saved really well there from Castells, though, to prevent him putting his team 1-0 up. But now here come West Ham from the corner. They put it into the box to find Ravel. It's spilled by the goalkeeper, and Coyote misses an open goal there. Puts it way wide of the mark. What the hell was that? But Mo Salah crosses the ball in. It gets cleared away from Winston Reid, only as far as Leroy Fer. Leroy Fer finds Timo Werner. What can Werner do here? Werner crosses it in to find Anthony Marshall with the header over Adrian. It was a looping header, and we do have the lead 20 minutes into the game yet again. And it comes from Anthony Marshall, the man who wanted to start this game because he's in great form. And why not? Because when he puts in balls like that, that was brilliant. Timo Werner and Anthony Marshall linking up there. Really good to see. And I'm happy they found the back of the net. What a header that is. That is a looping header. No chance for the goalkeeper. And that's his 7th goal in the BPL this season. Anthony Marshall is flying at the moment. What a player he is. As Coyote gets onto the ball now, trying to get West Ham back into the game, he finds Ravel Morrison. Morrison onto the ball. What can he do? He crosses the ball in it. He finds Andy Carroll with the header, and he misses an absolute sitter there. That should have been 1-1. But West Ham won't stop there. They keep coming and coming. Here comes Cresswell. Cresswell onto the ball, plays it back into Ravel Morrison. Morrison into Andy Carroll. Carroll gets away from his man there and puts the ball past Castells to make it 1-1. Their hammers draw a level through big man Andy Carroll, courtesy of a Ravel Morrison ball, and that was fantastic. Played probably by West Ham's 2 best players on the team, Andy Carroll and Ravel Morrison. Look at that finish. That is brilliant from the big man there, and you know he's got the technical ability as he gets his 7th goal also in the BPL season. The ball comes in again for West Ham. It falls to Ravel Morrison for the free ball. What can he do? He's got a free run at goal. Gets the shot away. Deflects into the top corner. And West Ham turn this game on its head right on half time through Ravel Morrison. Look at this from Rav. Great bit of play there as he puts it into the top corner of the net. And he gets his 4th goal of the season. Not bad for a centre attacking mid. And that's why I wanted to sign him in the transfer window. West Ham wouldn't stop there in the second half, but they lose that to Timo Werner onto the ball here. Winston Reid gets caught in possession and falls to Anthony Marshall. Is this going to put us back level? He puts it wide of the mark. Anthony Marshall's going to be kicking himself for that. As West Ham are defending from the front now as they get an opportunity. Andy Carroll backheels into O'Brien. O'Brien into Coyote. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien into Valencia. Valencia shrugs off his man. They're really well played. Valencia! That should have been 3-1. But what a fantastic save there from the goalkeeper. As Salah comes off with Domenico Berardi. We're trying to freshen up this game. We're trying to get pace injected. As Berardi lines up a free kick, plays it into Anthony Marshall. 61 minutes into the game, it plays back into Berardi. Berardi crosses it in to find Leroy Fer. It's saved. Fer again with a header, and again Adrian is equal to it. We then bring on Vieto and Emre Can now. We need this game to go in our favour. Surely we're going to get a goal back. Here's Timo Werner. Gets onto the ball. We don't know where we're going to find it, but Werner completely falls. 2 defenders there. Cuts him ahead of James Tompkins. Puts it through Coyote's legs. And what a finish that is for the man on loan, Timo Werner. He's only supposed to come in to provide defensive, midfield cover for the injured Jesse Rodriguez, who was out injured. But instead, he scored an important goal here to make it 2-2. I decided to play him over Piatti. And what a decision that was, as West Ham lose their lead, and it comes back to 2-2 at Loftus Road. Just 15 minutes left to go in this game, and Timo Werner has completely just shocked the whole West Ham team there. What a finish that is from the young German left midfielder, and what a future he has. If that's a snippet of what we can see from him in the future, then that is incredible. 1 goal in the BPL this season, and what a time to get it for Timo Werner, assisting the goal already in this game. As Luciano Vieto gets onto the ball now, he plays in Anthony Martial. We've gone 2 up front if you didn't know. Anthony Martial sees Vieto in space. It's Luciano Vieto. Surely not. With 4 minutes left to go, Vieto puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-2 to the R's. What a turnaround. This game has turned on its head. West Ham are going to be absolutely kicking themselves as Queen's Park Rangers go 3-2 up. Adrian is visibly gutted because they thought they had the game wrapped up. But what a finish that is from the Argentine. He just scooped it over the legs of Adrian. No chance for the Spanish goalkeeper. His defence should have done better there, but now he enters double figures. 10 goals in the season for Vieto. What a player, but it wouldn't be done there as we come in the attack. Again, Vieto gets played into some space. Vieto onto the ball, does cross it into Shaloba, but he puts it wide of the mark there. The game will finish 3-2, and that was the game of the season for me, guys. What an absolute fantastic game, and like I said, it was so exciting. It was back and forth, and West Ham have no shame in losing. But, you know, it's always these kind of games against West Ham. I think they're my best opponents to play. They dominated proceedings here, and they was really unlucky not to get anything out of that game. But that's just how football works. Like I said, the only stat that matters at the end of the day is the scoreline, and we did win 3-2, and we take all 3 points. Still them, really, from West Ham there. Castells does pick up man of the match. Also, with an 8.5 rating, he was incredible despite conceding 2 goals. Anthony Martial was happy that he got played in the last match, and I'm happy he played too because he was a crucial player in that win. That's going to bring it end to this episode, guys. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the squad report. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, guys. I would really, really appreciate it. I hope you do hit that like button. If you're new around here, you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, guys, for fresh Ultimate Team content with tips videos to help you guys improve and get more money on Ultimate Team, and also career mode videos. Because, you know, if you kind of want to see how a team can grow, then make sure you check out career mode. If you want to see more from me, guys, my Twitter and my second channel are in the description down below. And as always, I hope you have a really nice weekend. I'll be back on Monday, guys. Don't go changing. Peace.